guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got a new free-to-play EZA in the game. The Golden Frieza and Sorbet does actually EZA from this EZA area. So this is the Wicked Bloodline EZA area. One thing I do like about how Dokkan has handled EZA areas is oftentimes they're giving new stages to these certain EZA areas rather than always making new ones, which I think can be good because it allows you to utilize some of the same characters. So it might be a bit easier for some players to sort of grind this up. Because what's funny is that, you know, a lot of people will like complain about lack of content and then not grind it up. Or, you know, they would say like, oh, like you're a whale, you don't understand what it's like to be a free-to-play player. Well, they're not grinding up free-to-play units, but I, as a whale, I do. So, alright, let's see what we've got in terms of the characters. So, this is for the Final Form Frieza and Cool. You have to use them in the first two stages. In this third stage, you do have to use Golden Frieza and Sorbet. Okay, that shouldn't really be an issue, because we're going to be fighting a tech enemy with a tech unit, not a big deal. And these are the characters we can use here. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so if we just swap over real fast, I just want to show this. So these are the characters we could use, right? If we switch over to here, previously, the way it used to work was you could use the SSRs for, like, this is, you know, the SSR for sort of like the King Cold and then the Mecha Frieza Super Strike. But now they have since gotten their Dokkan Awakenings. So we could use their TUR versions. So let me see. I'm just curious. I'm going to pull up a bunch of these characters and let's just take a look at who would be the best lead here. I think the actual best lead for this would be the EZA Int Metal Cooler Army. I think that unit is actually going to be the best leader for this event. I actually don't have them EZA'd. I'm just waiting for the next round of Battlefield. So let's go ahead and take a look right here, right? So this is the Wicked Bloodline EZA area. Okay, so we have this King Cold, right? Let's see once he Dokkan Awakens. And it's just, he's just physical, so he's not actually really going to help us. We've got the Mecha Frieza. I think Mecha Frieza is also going to be just physical. Physical and int, so he's not going to help us. Chilled is just physical and int. He's not going to help us. This guy's just revived warrior 2 key 20%. It's worthless. Int Golden Frieza right here. Let's see. So he's at Tech, Int, and STR 3 key and 80%. That potentially... So he's a potential option. This guy's Wicked Bloodline 77%. Another potential option. This guy's just fodder. This Tech Final Form Cooler. This guy's old types 2 key and 50% of stats, which is solid, but not as good, of course, as the Final Form Frieza, so we can get rid of him. AJL Golden Frieza is just a nuking character, not a big deal. This Frieza, oh, okay, that's not bad if you've got him done. This is full power, I don't want to use him. They're 100% to Wicked Bloodline. Actually, it looks like I might use Mecha Frieza and King Cold, yeah. And then finally, we have the Metal Cooler Army, which is 3 key 70%. But once they're EZA'd, it's 4 key and 120%. Again, I actually don't have this unit EZA'd yet. I'm just a little shy. Next Battlefield, I will be able to EZA them. But they would be the best lead for this. But I think if not them, we'd want to go Mecha Frieza and King Cold. Then probably First Form Frieza, then him. Actually... Yeah, and we could just build Tech, Int, and STR team, right? So, like, this is probably the order of like, the characters to use here. So, not bad. You know, 3 free-to-play LRs is the best leads right here. It's definitely not a big deal right there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump in here. I'm thinking with Mecha Frieza and King Cold as our lead, which should work fine. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. We'll see if this is any difficult at all. Now, if you are a JP player, I highly encourage you to get this done right now because we know that LR STR Vegito Blue is going to be getting his EZA for the Tanabata celebration. Keep in mind that with super class LRs like that, they always use all extreme class units to EZA them, and then, you know, with the reverse, extreme class LRs use all super class units to EZA them. So we're definitely going to have to use a full villain lineup. I think Golden Frieza and Sorbet as a Dragon Ball Super character is very likely. So here's the sort of new format. Dude, this is so nice, right? Like, we just click it, and they just show the list of... This is a huge... I think this is the first time I've actually been able to take advantage of this since they've put up this update. This is just very, very helpful. Okay, so let's bring them. We definitely want to bring any int units. We'll bring you. And then, yeah, I think bringing Chilled. The only thing is that I kind of actually want to bring King Cold. I think I'm going to bring King Cold because if we can debuff... Oh, we have to bring this cooler type disadvantage. Okay. But if we can debuff this Golden Frieza Sorbet... Question mark right away. Thank you. I love that. But if we can debuff him, then King Cold will be very, very helpful here. I'm not sure what... like immunities this Golden Frieza Sorbet is going to have right here. Okay, so right here we are able to. So that's pretty helpful. I think King Cold should link up pretty well with... Yeah, okay, so that works. Sure, okay. Nice opening round right there. Because of the fact that we can debuff this Golden Frieza Sorbet, King Cold is going to help us get the W right here. This is a character I have almost like never used. This Battlefield King Cold and Mecha Frieza. Kind of a wonky design. Their animations really are not the worst ever, considering it's more or less just Dokkan original right there, right? It'll be interesting to see what their EZA will look like, but oh my god, like the Battlefield medals required to EZA these characters is just obscene, right? Like, you know, it's going from the physical LR Ginyu Force EZAing them to now the Metal Cooler Army. It's like, god damn. I think Mecha Frieza and King Cold, they would be the next up, right? Because... the Physical Ginyu Force came out in 2017. The Metal Cooler Army, that came out in 2018. And then Mecha Frieza and King Cold, that came out in 2019. So that would be the next one in line. All right, let's just jump in. We'll do one more run. Let's just sort of see if it plays out the same. And then we'll go ahead and jump up to the next difficulty stage. And we'll see if things are any difficult at all. But... let me know what you guys are thinking about the continued use of EZA areas. I remember when they first dropped EZA areas back in... That was 2019. Oh, the auto is up. I mean, actually... Well, the auto did hurt us in not getting that super attack right there. God damn it. But I remember people were very upset when they first introduced EZA areas into the game. But I don't really have an... Oh, he stunned him anyway. Whatever. I don't really have an issue with how they've handled EZA areas for the most part, right? I know the one that was super annoying was the Hero and Villain Extermination event EZA area, but that's because you needed to use those characters, right? You had to use the, like all those old-ass units that you have to get the Awakening medals from that Hero and Villain Extermination event. And the metal drop rate in there is pretty bad. So I know a lot of people typically don't enjoy, like, you know, either doing that EZA area or grinding up those characters. And, you know, you were able to get a pretty solid unit from that, the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. They can be helpful in, like, Super Battle Road runs and stuff like that, so. Alright, no question mark on our first run here. We don't have King Cold on rotation either, but we'll be able to see... I just want to see if we can debuff this Golden Frieza Sorbet. If you can... then King Cold absolutely obliterates this stage. Because remember, King Cold is debuffing, right? Let's see. You cannot. Okay, okay. So no reason, I think, to bring King Cold into this stage then. If we're not able to debuff. Probably, well, I don't know. Is Chilled really going to be better even with type advantage? Probably not, right? So, I don't know. Maybe, I might still just use him anyway, right? Like, who cares? Like, judging by the amount of damage the non-EZA Metal Cooler Army did right here, I think we can see that this fight goes down pretty easily. Not exactly what I would consider, like, a super top-tier difficulty fight. We could try the Mecha Frieza, I guess. You know, these, like, newer units are gonna crush it, right? It's just that the thing is, too, that is good is that King Cold is a Wicked Bloodline support type unit, too. Right, so he's debuffing and supporting, which can be really, really quite valuable. I think we'll do one more run, and then we'll finish up. Let me take a look at what Mecha Frieza does again. I just want to see his kit. So, yeah, Mecha Frieza could actually be really good, especially if you would happen to get a rotation where the whole rotation is Revived Warriors, Resurrected Warriors, Mecha Frieza could do he has a 50% chance to crit, right? Like, I bet he would probably one-shot this Golden Frieza and Sorbet, so some of these newer Super Strike units aren't really doing too bad. This is a bad rotation right here. I guess we'll put King Cold first. Yeah, because, like, dude, like, this AGL cooler he makes me a little bit nervous. And then Golden Frieza and Sorbet is not getting the full buff because Golden Frieza and Sorbet, they're not on Wicked Bloodline, right? Because it's just Golden Frieza plus Sorbet in the card. I guess I could still just drop it down to, like, the Int Metal Cooler army here. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think, like, we'd get one shot here. That cooler takes a little bit of damage. We have so much health. And he takes a little bit of damage too, but again, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Easy. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so let me know what you guys think about the Golden Frieza and Sorbet easy area right here. It's very easy. Very, very easy. And I think that the Golden Frieza and Sorbet could be an actually useful unit in some Super Battle Road stages, some difficult content. So I'd recommend getting this done for the potential of Vegito Blues EZA, and then, of course, you know, also for the fact that he could be useful in Super Battle Road stages. All right, we'll end there. Let me know what you guys think about the EZA area right here. I'll let it finish loading. We'll get our rewards. The new update, you know what always happens with these JP updates, too? Immediately the update drops and the game feels much smoother. Like, it definitely is not, like, I'm not wrong on that. It definitely is. But then it feels like the game slows down. It's almost like maybe, like, way less people are playing it, like, immediately after the maintenance or something like that. Like, I wonder if that could be it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, because it was really fast after the maintenance the other night, and then it has since slowed down a little bit. Kind of weird. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.